Hello everyone, this is Mr. Informal back with another content, another topic for Dragon Ball Super. Like I said, I cannot wait for the next tournament or arc to begin. I wonder who the new characters are, what kind of training our current characters went through, new techniques, new moves, all types of crazy entertainment that I should be expecting from Dragon Ball Super, especially Akira Toriyama. Not only that, the kind of crazy designs and new characters. You know, there's gonna be someone fat, someone skinny, someone small. But I want to talk about something that my preference, this is my opinion, Beerus or Champa. I prefer Champa. The reasons are he is more serious than Beerus. When you see Beerus eating Earth's food, he's all happy. I mean, he does get serious, but if you look at Champa, Champa throws a tantrum. He's like a spoiled brat. If he doesn't get his way, he goes crazy. And I do think that Beerus is more mature, but in terms of just being serious to the point where, okay, it's time to get down, I prefer Champa. Another one is he is more devious. I like this guy. This guy is very devious, he's very sneaky, he's very witty. If you see, you saw the previous episodes where they played the baseball game. Instead of just playing the baseball game, he was just actually wanting to eat food. And I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty devious of him. That was pretty good. Number 3, he is more fun, that's for sure. Based on the previous episodes that we see, he is more fun, especially the way he laughs. If you see him laugh, it's pretty funny. I always get a kick out of him laughing. Number 4, or the fourth one, if you're ever counting, is he is more entertaining. If I see more episode of Champa in Super, I actually think he's more entertaining than Beerus. Beerus to me is stagnant. He just watches there and doesn't really give much insights. Wiz gives more insights to the battle, to the characters, and to any types of certain movements. That's why, and in terms of pure value entertainment, it has to be Champa. I haven't seen an episode where Beerus is much more entertaining than Champa. Because ever since Champa appeared in Dragon Ball Super, everyone's talking about him. Like, who's this guy? He's the opposite of Beerus. He's fat. He's funny. Yet somehow he can go toe to toe with Beerus. And another thing is he knows his universe much better. Beerus, he doesn't. He knows who the strongest were in the universe, but he doesn't really know what's going on. Maybe it's because he was sleeping too much, but Champa seems to know his universe much better. He knows what's going on. He knows there's no Earth in his universe, so obviously he's watching his whole universe from wherever he's at. So he knows what's going on, and he kind of knows who's who more often than Beerus does. And I'm not gonna say he's much a better fighter than Beerus, because we've seen this many times, and Wiz and Vados have explained it too many times. Whenever these two fight each other, it always ends in a draw. A planet has to be sacrificed. Some solar system gets sacrificed for no reason at all. And so I'm not gonna say that Champa is much stronger than Beerus, because I don't think that's for sure, because we haven't seen evidence of that. The only thing I think that Beerus beats Champa is how should I say this? making quick and clear decisions, also making better decisions than Champa. When you have a tantrum and temper like Champa, your emotions can get the best of you. But in terms of his value in Super, I actually think his value is much higher than Beerus due to entertainment, due to being more fun. He's much more marketable than Beerus, I think, because of his character design. He's fat. When you see him smile, it's pretty funny. Entertainment, comedic factor. There's no doubt that Champa is much more brings more value and entertainment to Super than Beerus. And so that's why I prefer Champa. If you say Beerus in terms of wittiness or decisiveness, fine, I'll give you that. But in terms of value, entertainment, and comedic factor, it has to be Champa. That's why I prefer Champa than Beerus. I'd like to see more Champa. And I actually want to see him fight seriously. I want to see his techniques, what kind of moves he has, what kind of things he can do. I mean, think about it. If his universe has Hit, who skips time, and think about it, Hit doesn't even want to battle Champa because he seems like he's gonna get in trouble. Not only that, he's kind of scared of Champa, that he's gonna get killed. So it seems like Champa is the strong. We all know Champa is the strongest one in his universe. So there's nobody that can take out Champa. Not only that, if he has somebody in his universe like Hit, and he knows what's going on, then obviously he knows how to counterattack. He knows certain moves. Even though Wiz did explain what kind of things he does, but Champa is not scared of nobody. I mean, he's no punk. And the only person who could probably beat him is probably Zeno, or maybe the High Priest. But other than that, I prefer Champa. So what do you think down below? Let me know down in your comments and let me know who you prefer, Beerus or Champa. Alright, that concludes my topic and content for today. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.